Hi, this is Kimber Dillon. I'm a licensed professional counselor, and today I'm here to talk to you about how to handle a temper tantrum. First of all, realize that temper tantrums are a natural part of growing up. They're a way for the child to express their frustration, their being overwhelmed, or even just that they didn't get what they wanted in the moment. It's natural. So how do you handle a temper tantrum once it starts? Prevention is a whole nother topic. But once it starts, I would employ what I call SWAP. S-W-A-P. S is for safety first. So make sure that the child is in a place where they're not going to harm themselves. If there's something hard, like a coffee table that they may fling themselves against and hurt themselves on, then throw some pillows down. Make sure that they're going to be safe. That's the number one thing. That's the S in the SWAP. The W is for withdraw attention. Your attention is the most valuable tool that you have in your caregiver toolbox. And so when you withdraw your attention, that tells the child that their behavior at that time is not desirable. So simply make sure you do not give eye contact to the child. You do not go to the natural things of pleading or trying to cajole the child out of having a temper tantrum by bribing them with toys or with game time. You also don't go to the threatening of any kind of threats of taking away things. You don't give them attention in that moment. It's very important. The A in SWAP. Now that's the most difficult part of it, and it's kind of the secret to handling temper tantrums in the first place, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be pretending to ignore this crying and yelling and temper tantrum throwing child that's right there. You're gonna back up for a minute, and you're going to not give eye contact. You're going to not pay any kind of attention to this child as they're throwing a temper tantrum. You're going to need to employ a lot of self-care in that moment to make sure that you don't break down and give in to the temper tantrum. So I really recommend you employing the use of the 3 B's, and that's back up, breathe, and be quiet or be calm. Breathing is important if you use the 4-4-6 method. That is 4 in through your nose, 4 counts holding, and then out through your mouth very slowly to the count of 6, like you're blowing through a straw. If you do that 3 times in a row, that can physiologically signal your body to start the process of calming down. And then the 3rd B is be calm or be quiet. So back up, breathe, be quiet. You can also employ the use of fun things like the Aromatherapy Putty. I really like this. It's this one I just got off of an online website, and it smells like peppermint, and it's really fun to fidget with. And if you're really kind of frustrated but you don't want to show it, you can play with a putty, and that can be some good self-care while the child is having their fit. And then the 4th letter in SWAP is P, and that is to praise the child as soon as they are done with their temper tantrum. Praise them for calming down, for showing that they can manage that behavior. Because most of the time, they're not going to be able to hold that behavior for more than 20 minutes. And I know that's a long 20 minutes. But if you ride that wave of the temper tantrum, make sure the kid is safe, Make sure you withdraw attention from the child. Make sure that you apply self-care as you're ignoring the child's negative behavior, and then praise the child when they're calm. Then you'll start to see temper tantrums decrease in time and in number. And in 2 weeks, I think you'll see a really big difference. So I hope that helps with management of temper tantrums. Know that you are still a great parent. It's part of a natural way for a child to express themselves. And as always, be your own safe place. Take care.
If you like this video, help us reach others by hitting that like button and subscribe. You can meet with over 1,000 caring mental health professionals, including the presenter you just watched, by visiting us at Thriveworks.com, or click the link below to book your session now. Be well, and thank you for watching.